DJM TV.
Banks remove MTN from their USSD banking services. Hello everyone, welcome to DJM TV Daily News Update. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time you are viewing this video. This is DJM TV Daily News Update, your one-stop channel for everything news in Nigeria and all over the world. Thank you for always viewing our videos, and if you've not subscribed, please do well to subscribe to this channel. Now to the news. Commercial banks in Nigeria have disconnected MTN customers from their banking channels, including the USSD services and banking apps. Although the major reason for the disconnect has not been known, but some of the banks in Nigeria are saying that they barred MTN from their unstructured supplementary service data USSD code because of the shared profits which the bank has not been able to resolve with the telecom network. According to the sources, the banks are unwilling to pay the cost of the unstructured supplementary service data channel, and we are okay with the cutting off of subscribers in order to protect their profits. Banks on MOD that had an uplift in their commission from 2% to 2.75% have blocked services, according to them. One of the staffs of MTN has said that this is not the doings of MTN, but the banks that have refused to give any formal communication prior to the disconnection. The source also said that please note that MTN did not cut off customers and has no hand in this. This is strictly the banks acting on their own. On the 2nd of April, everyone woke up to see a message that the MTN customers have been cut off from the USSD services overnight. This came as a surprise to many, as there was no communication from the banks prior to the disconnection of MTN users from the USSD services. MTN is said to have reduced the bank's commission from an average of 3.5% to 2.5%, and this has predicated the actions of the bank. Banks in Nigeria are unwilling to pay the cost of the USSD channel, and we are okay with the cutting off of subscribers of MTN in order to protect their profits. This has to do with preservation of bank profits. Let's recall that in December 2019, the Association of Licensed Telecommunications of Nigeria, ALTON, threatened to shut down the USSD platforms in Nigeria. This threat came after they were unable to resolve the issue as to who pays for the USSD, the banks or the telecommunication services. But the telecommunication company and the banks dragged on this matter from 2019 up until the 16th of March 2021, when the federal government, through the Nigeria Communication Commission (NCC), pegged the price of USSD at 6.98 naira. Now, many customers have been unable to do anything with their banking apps because their only means of access is via the USSD codes, especially for customers who do not have access to Android phones. Although MTN has not released any official statement concerning this issue, but it has sent messages to its customers saying, "Dear customer, our bank recharge channels are currently unavailable. Kindly recharge using physical cards. We apologize for the inconveniences. Thank you." The USSD channels were blocked midnight 1st of April, leaving the customers stranded at what was going on. Interestingly, the bank managing directors met and quickly took a decision. Subscribers to telecommunications are now being denied services by the bank, even though they have money in their accounts. The only bank which is not affected by this move is Zenith Bank, which was connected directly to MTN and had their earnings at 2.70%. While many people have said that the disconnection of MTN subscribers from USSD channels is a plot to avoid the payment of the 42 billion naira debt which the bank owes the telecommunication giant MTN. USSD, also known as unstructured supplementary service data, is for banking transactions and payment of certain bills. It is a second-generation technology of the Global System for Mobile Communications (GSM) protocol used to send text messages. It is similar to the short message service, and millions of Nigerians, especially those using simple phones, take opportunity of this USSD service to conduct payments of goods and services, and to conduct payments for other things. However, commercial banks have started barring subscribers from using USSD, which some people say is a plot to withdraw from the agreement to offset the 42 billion naira debt which they owe telecommunications giant. Some people are of the opinion that the bank actually wants the telcos to forego the 42 billion naira debt which they incurred while using their networks for USSD services over the years, and this has very, very serious implications. Well, the NCC really needs to step in fast so that many subscribers will be able to perform their normal banking transactions using USSD, as this has gone a long way to drastically reduce the queue and crowds inside the banking hall, especially in this COVID-19 pandemic era. Now, banks are willing to cut off these services for their customers in order to protect their profits. The bank have tried to remove the cost of using USSD, but are willing to cut off subscribers to protect their own money that they earn through this channel. This has to do solely with the preservation of banks' profit, not really for public interest. Where analysts have been able to note that in the last 4 years, commercial banks in Nigeria have reported increased turnovers every year. Now, let's not also forget in a hurry how Etisalat removed itself from Nigerian telecommunications industry. Well, if every other network is to go via the way Etisalat did, it will be serious problem for the foreign direct investment drives of the federal government of Nigeria. So in case you are in Nigeria and you have been unable to recharge your MTN line or buy data using your bank's USSD or app, well, you should know what is going on. MTN is currently in a tug of war with Nigerian banks regarding how much percentage banks should earn from every recharge that you do. The Director of Public Affairs at the NCC, Dr. Ikechukwu Adende, has said that he was yet to be briefed about the development and promising to get back to the techeconomy.com, while subscribers may have to wait until after the Easter holidays to know their fate. Well, this is where we come to the end of this edition of DJM TV Daily News Update. Do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to this channel. After doing that, please turn on the notification bell so that you'll be one of the first persons to know whenever we drop a new video. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook, on Twitter, Instagram, and even on TikTok. Meanwhile, check out our website at www.djmtv.news for 24 hours live streaming of all breaking news and happening stories in Nigeria. Don't also forget that you could also place your adverts with us and be rest assured that your market will get to the desired persons. Well, until we come your way again with another edition of DJM TV Daily News Update, my name still remains Lauro Favor.
DJM TV. DJM TV.
People are people don't say no, they don't like it.
Welcome to DJM TV.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV.
Some of the delegates and ask their questions.
DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM TV. DJM